Read it. Hello, I'm joeuphonium. My name is Joe, and I play the euphonium. Welcome back for another reaction, where I share my thoughts and feelings as a musician to a piece of media that deals with music and musicians. This is Nodame Cantabile, episode 17, and go away, motorcycle. And yeah, last time we had the fun crossover treat of hearing the orchestra rehearse the oboe concerto by Mozart, the exact same one that we had heard multiple times in Mozart in the Jungle, so that was like, kind of really blew my mind there. But Chucky's orchestra seems to be off to a really good start. They're adapting very quickly to all his instructions in the moment. Mine had to sit out just because they don't require that instrumentation for him. Nodame's lessons with the teacher kind of... The guy finally got rid of the fan, but he signed a thing, but he's... I don't know, he seems more devious. Just in that final scene, he just seemed like really... like he had ulterior motives or whatever, I don't know. It seemed more sinister than, like, the scene was playing out. I hope she comes around and starts working, either...
Brahms Symphony Number 1.
Ooh.
It is said it took Brahms 20
Not one of my favorites, but,
to complete his first symphony.
I really hope Nodame either really bucks up with her music or just totally focuses on teaching stuff so that she could actually
You cannot take Brahms so lightly.
learn to be a kindergarten teacher, like get those skills really
But was
well.
taken away by Stresemann.
We'll see.
Saying that Chiaki had formed an amazing orchestra, it was anonymous.
Anonymous?
Mina's dead.
So, these members of yours, are they professionals?
I'm afraid they're mostly students.
But
From the Nina
professional
Roots Music
preparation
Festival
level.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Wait! You said that if I let you spend the night, you'd help me practice!
I overslept, and now there's no time for that.
Oh boy.
Free room, free shoulder rub, huh? You liar, Kiora!
Oh, that girl is our concertmaster.
That's right, and she happens to be the student of Kai Dun. Kai Dun? You mean from the Berlin Philharmonic? Miss Kiora is also currently among the final contestants in a major music competition. And just wait, she's going to win.
How do you know all this?
Hold on, are you saying she's still in the running for Oshikon? That's incredible.
And if she were to win it, now that would be...
I wonder how many of these
advertising.
things are like
We've got to
real.
put that in
These
the
names of things
advertisement.
Japan's
are
biggest music
real.
competition, sponsored by the Oshiuri newspaper. They call
One
it
of you
Oshikon
friendly
for
commenters
short.
probably can tell me that.
Kira's not the only one in it. We've got members from the wind and string section still in the running. Of course, as a result, our orchestra could only hold rehearsal twice this month.
Ugh.
Hey, good luck.
What a great day for a rehearsal. Huh? Perfect humidity. Oh, hey, Kuroki. What's
Which
with
is
the flowers?
which is important for a wind and especially for an oboe player.
On the way here, and, this is the lily of the valley. She's thoughtful, she dresses neat and clean, she's incredibly dainty. Clean and dainty? She's self-absorbed, wears the same clothes for days, and her howls call every dog in the neighborhood. Who's that, huh? You really are odd, Chiaki. Megumi Nodo, right? The girl who peeks in at people dressing,
Hey.
uses their computers to look at porn sites, and collects used cigarette butts?
Wait,
Look, no one is that twisted, especially Megumi.
wait. When is that? When has those things ever happened, or are you just blatantly lying about them? That's weird. Thinking of. Oh God, we're back.
Oh, would you knock it off? People who share
I don't want to think about
interests with
Nodame
each
looking
other
at porn.
all of a sudden are interested in each other. Can I let this happen?
Last time on Mozart in the Jungle, we were dealing with the conductor worrying about his orchestra getting too familiar and casual with each other. And we heard this oboe concerto by Mozart.
Much more polished and, let's say, pink. Which is fine since it's Mozart. For Kuroki, adding a little gloss to his sound could be a good thing. You don't act like you're into this. You sounded much better at that music festival, if you
what?
ask me. Well, until the competition's over, it'll probably be this way.
A lot of futures are on the line there.
Yeah, well, I stake my future on this orchestra.
That's a reality, but you know, yeah.
Well, tell me exactly what you guys are doing this for, then. What for? We just want to take part in another orchestra, like the one at the music festival.
Yeah, it's
That was
fun
so
and it's
stimulating
extra
as a
playing.
musician. And then there was
But
Chiaki.
with
A lot of us felt with Chiaki
Okay, yeah.
leading us, we might create something really special.
but also like
Good
for
point.
musicians,
You all feel that, right? If we become popular,
it might
people
this
will
might
come
be
to see
back
us,
burner
then the
for
money
them
will
with
come in and
competition
we can
stuff
keep
coming on,
doing
but then
this
they
as
would
long as
apply
we want.
themselves as
It's
soon
like
as that's
doing
over.
art. And that's my dream. No one-hit wonder, but an orchestra that lives on forever.
Yeah, they're
Don't get me wrong, that's a great dream to have. But for me, next year I'm returning to
Yeah.
Boston. Huh? Let's quit for today. No.
I don't know where.
We're canceling rehearsals until after OshiCon. I wish you the best.
I don't know.
I've known all along that everyone would eventually leave.
Chiaki, something's got you down again, huh?
Yeah, it's just a reality. With
Listen, I don't mind the canned food or anything.
The dreamy horns that connect this phrase to this phrase. A sixth chord, the echo in the first group. Do you realize there's not a single superfluous note in a Brahms symphony? Not one. Every note.
that would be true.
necessary
Brahms was very
meaning.
academic like that, but also from the whole artist's perspective, every note was important. The perspective, everything is
Chiaki,
you know what I mean.
you really should have
I've talked about those
something to
mentalities, but there is truth in that
do.
too.
You should shave.
The story is pure fantasy, yet it finds contemporary expression. It was worth all the effort. Just a second. This is where Frizzy and the princess profess their love, isn't it?
Okay.
This is an important part. Why don't you try this chord instead?
Really?
Right there. Why is the rose
Okay.
so
I really
casual?
like how he's
It's a bear
dived
dance.
into this.
Yes, but the rabbits and squirrels have parts in it too.
Then split that part in three. It'll make the squirrel dance cuter.
But that won't fit in with the vocal part.
Then how about this?
That's not cute at all.
Okay, I like that they've collaborated. That's a great thing, and the piece sounds really nice too. It sounds almost like a ballet score or something.
Teacher?
Yes?
Thank you so much.
Okay, I'm glad that he saw this
Next
through.
lesson will be after I return from my student-teacher training. Take care now.
Wait a second. Our student-teacher training was postponed until October. By next lesson, I want you to choose 3 pieces from here. and
Oh,
read the
okay.
music.
3 pieces? Read the music?
Yes, in addition to those 3 lessons that you skipped out on before. You'll be making those up over the summer, so... forget
Come
about
on, it's a
beach
chance to
trips.
better yourself.
Chiaki, you mean
At least she's getting to choose. That's not always a
The
thing.
oboe's falling intonation overlaps the refrain over a third.
From a beautiful way of living. You still haven't
And someone
even
still
read
hasn't explained the concrete blocks that are also in this show that I noticed in Your Lie in April.
Open up.
Or the, with the 4 bolts in the corners.
Your bath is almost ready.
Can I play that by now?
Let's try and get you nice cleaned up and nice. Don't worry, I'll shampoo your hair for you, okay?
I've kind of figured it out.
5 packages of eel are 90% off today between 2 and 207. Chiaki needs
What?
eel. He needs the eel power.
Chiaki!
What kind of
Chiaki!
He almost
sale
crashed
is
into
that?
If I didn't sneak
Or it's like
into
2 or 2. Is that a thing in Japan? Or is this just a comedy thing?
Time for steel and eel! This is no time to worry about that.
Yep.
I've got to
Take yourself out of the moment.
Get back to my usual calm composure. I'll be fine. I've practiced for this day. Damn.
Yeah, he overwatered
I
it.
left the reed in the water too long. Now I can't use this. I'll have to use another one.
Aw.
So tell us, how do you feel about placing second?
Oh, good. That's a...
Like your preliminary rounds, that was a really delicate and subtle performance. I know you're studying abroad, right?
just, don't ask it like that. Well, I'm a reporter, but
What's wrong with your neck?
I I slept wrong.
What? Well, I think we'd agree that it was a performance that goes hand in hand with your sincere personality. Huh?
Oh boy.
That's my baby. Congratulations, sweetie pie.
Nice job, lover boy.
Who are you?
So you're Yuko?
No, I'm Yuko.
How about we finish the interview over
Oh boy.
Kikuchi took first, but Kuroki's name isn't even here. That can't be.
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw Kuroki just the other day. I ran into him on the street.
And what did you talk about?
Nothing special, really. I just asked him some advice on my love life, that's all.
Oh no.
You're kidding!
Huh? Wait a
Oh,
second. You
he
aren't
failed
jealous,
it.
are you? Don't worry, I'm not cheating on you or anything.
As Mozart in the Jungle and the other shows, the life
Unlike your
teaches us. I mean,
preliminary rounds, that
yeah,
was a
real
really
life
delicate
gets
and
in
subtle
the way of these
performance.
performances, or they at least
That was
affect
the
the players
performance that
who are
everyone-
human too.
It's so frustrating.
And
I feel
whoa.
much better than that.
Okay, so we're going there too.
Next time, I want to make sure they hear the real me.
They should listen to Kaori. My apartment doesn't look like Nodame's. It totally doesn't. I feel bad about Oboe Guy there. I feel more bad about him not doing well in the competition more so than the whole thing with Nodame, because I was like, let's get this over with. Well, I guess that gal's with Mine now. At least he's happy. Yeah, let's get back to the orchestra. I mean, it was cool that we had that competition, but like, yeah, these players, like I said, like they were saying, like, you know, it'll be like this until the competition's over. I mean, and that's true. That what's going on here? Oh boy. I mean, that's true that players, you know, they will prioritize their preparedness and energy effort sometimes, depending on the kind of performances and what the proximity to the performance date is. But if they are serious players, like these people are, then I wouldn't worry too much about that, because they're doing it with a sense of organization, not a sense of disrespect.
Rising Star Rice Sweets?
What? But, sort of like, yeah, once the competition's over, the next big thing is that performance. So then they will put all the effort and work that they have been putting into the competition. They'll put that level of work into their preparations for the concert. So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry too much about that. I don't think he should have canceled rehearsals. They should have at least had that time together to work out anything that maybe, you know, with the rehearsals left to go, you might not uncover some problems just by the amount of time that they would have had together. So maybe just having those rehearsals, they would have at least spent more time with each other to work out some things that might, you know, they might come up, be surprised. I don't know. I think you know what I mean. Well, I look forward to hearing their final performance. I'm assuming that'll be in the next episode. Let me know what you thought about what I think. And I'll see you again for Nodame Cantabile, episode 18. I'm Euphonium, my name is Joe, and I play the euphonium, and see ya! Happy playing! Hey, did you like that video? Well, I've got more. Right now, I'm reacting to 3 shows: Mozart in the Jungle, Nodame Cantabile, and Your Lie in April. If you haven't seen any of those before, click the videos to start at the first reaction. New reactions get posted every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And check out some of the other stuff I have on my channel too. Enjoy, and happy playing!